Hey guys, it's B Nasty. I got Daryl A with us. We're gonna do a turn of Operation Tannenberg, Spring 1914. I think we're gonna run AH France, the Ottos, and Italy. Just a couple quick things before we start. Made some tweaks to the income levels for like Russia and Britain because there was a missing garrison in Nubia, so they should actually just be down to 5. Germany's went up to 7. And then Daryl and I had a quick chat about Italy, and we thought because of the event them starting at war that it would make sense for them to have their income on hand, so they're at 7. And finally, I put some actual cruiser raider sculpts out for Germany rather than just renaming some cruisers that look exactly the same as other cruisers. So there we go. And Daryl's got his turn queued up as Austria. Take it away,
Yeah.
man.
Okay. Right on. Daryl here. Yeah, we'll just start with wartime economy. See how this goes. And a 5. Perfect. Good start. Good start. All right. We got 2 Diplos rolled up here. 2 IPP already accounted for. I got Romania blue, Bulgaria red. Throw those bad boys and go for low numbers. 11, 2 successes. Ha ha. The random builds, it'll be 17 IPP total. We've got 2 Diplos, 2, a Colonial, Grenadier, that's up to 8. That's 13 with the artillery, and then 2 more militia brings it up to an even 17, and then our reserves are here as well. But we'll do the attacking phase here. So we've got our units in Galicia, and if all is hunky-dory, they will use the offensive plan. And I have 3 and 5 units total. The truck will not be able to make it. However, the balloon will be able to come along with, as well as the commander, as far as we can determine. They will do that, and then they will proceed to attack northern Italy, along with a fighter that will join them. And the commander will become active. I don't know how to actually toggle them, but anyway, he will be the active commander.
I've got effective and ineffective markers somewhere.
But anyway, the fellow in Austria will be effective, attacking northern Italy. The Austro-Hungarian fleet briefly move out and unload this mountain infantry and this infantry into Campania. I can't actually access the roundels, so anyway, they will just land in Campania and take it. This Austrian fighter will move 1-2 and join the attack in northern Italy, Bosnia. And one of these infantries will move in and capture Montenegro, because screw them.
I'm gonna keep up slowly here, but oopsies, that's not helpful. There we go. There we go. Okay, so sounds like you took 2 territories for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or Montenegro, I mean, pardon me.
Yeah.
And
Campania.
I'll change the income.
Thank you.
Well, seems like always the way as soon as I try to start filming something, I got Kid showing signs of a fever all of a sudden. Wife is saying I need to go get some Tylenol. So let's roll some dice quickly here.
Okay. I'm going to use these. Dun. This is spring turn. Okay. No, actually, it'll work out. All right, I've got 3 infantry and 2 artillery. 2 artillery will be boosted. They'll be the blue. So roll my first
Both
strikes.
artillery, yeah, boosted, yeah, sure enough. I got
Yeah.
1 artillery at 4.
Yeah. So 2 boosted back up to 4. Nada.
Yeah, I hit.
Bad start. You got 1.
Yep, that was my hedge roll that guy.
Unlucky. So I can't take the fighter as a casualty, correct?
That is, we've been told that's one of the V3 rules that you can't take fighters as casualties until the last round of combat.
Right. So we're doing that. Okay.
I think so. I like that rule.
Yeah, I like it. It just doesn't work for me now. Okay, so I'll take 1 of the infantry, unfortunately. That'll be the green. So these red guys will be my 2 infantry and a mountain crossing. So they're just at boosted back up to 2.
3, I think, right? Because artillery and commander.
Oh, and commander, yes. Yep. So 3. I got 1 hit down.
1 hit. Okay, I'll lose the militia. So pink is militia at 2, green is the regular infantry at 4, and brown is the mountain at 5. 1 hit.
Okay. I will lose 1 more, and I will see what happens. Oh shit. Okay. So infantry's boost up to 4, and the 2 artillery are at 5, I guess, because they complete the crossing. So
Yep.
round 2. See how she goes. 1 hit.
There's more dice. No, that's it. I lose an infantry.
That's it.
2 hits. Oh,
2
3.
hit. Oh
No,
my god.
never mind. The mountain's not at a 5 anymore. Sorry. So just 2.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, I got to go.
Okay.
Sorry. I will be back hopefully shortly. I gotta. Both boys are going now. This is fucking crazy. Anyway, I'll be back right away.
uh, righty. Now that went poorly, so I will account for my 3. Oh, there's the effective thing. Actually, since that fighter's dead anyway, I will roll 1 final round and hopefully it won't go poorly. I don't know where my other fighter went, actually. That's strange. So for all you people out there, here's round 3. Ah, 11, 2 hits. I'll roll his dice for him here. It's 3 remaining, and hopefully I don't die. Oh my god. 1 hit. So that fighter is dead. I don't think the orange hits. Terrible. Terrible luck. But I will lose that other fighter. I don't know where it went. Clean that up. This commander will go Navy. It's a non-com. Artillery will rail to Austria. A cavalry will move to West Hungary. Infantry will walk to Bosnia. Seaplane will go on map. And M5. And this commander will go to West Hungary for future considerations. And the truck will move on to Bosnia. Just pull my units out to place them. Let's put them here for now. Colonial will go in Serbia. Artillery will go in West Hungary. The elite will drop into Austria proper. The militia will go in Bosnia. And Austria. And with our infantry, got 4 of them total, so place 1 in West Hungary. 2 in Vienna. And actually 1 in Austria, and militia will go elsewhere. He'll go to Bohemia. Actually, these 2 guys in Vienna will also go to Bohemia. Make use of that manpower. Let's clean up that effective token. That's to Austria-Hungary. They're up to 14 IPP, so they spent all theirs, and we'll have 14 in the bank. Some good, some bad. That's Austria-Hungary. I will plan out the Ottoman turn in advance. Probably shouldn't change much. Artillery. Colonial. Four. Do an elite camel. And with four more, I will do another colonial and a militia. Yikes. And now we wait. Actually, one cavalry will move all the way to Austria. Because why not? And the transport will be in port.
Very much.
Come to think of it. What's up?
Yes, sorry.
No, all
Hopefully
good.
you were narrating your turn beautifully.
I did. I did a bit. Maybe beautifully, maybe not. No. Kind of doing some last minute ponders and all that. I did one more round since my other, I don't know where the fuck the other fighter went, language, but I was like, I'll go one more round since that fighter could take a hit, which it did. Pardon me. So I rolled 11, great. And you rolled another one and 2 5s, which I believe is only one more hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct. So yeah, that fighter died anyway, but don't know who removed it, but
Oh, I don't think I did.
yeah, I don't know. It was around here-ish in the sea, so I don't know if it got moved out or maybe deleted when you deleted one of your units. I don't know. In any case, it worked out as best it could. Yeah, placed my units, moved them around. I narrated my Ottoman purchases in advance. They shouldn't matter. Don't peek. But
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
H is done. They're at 14 IPP. And I believe we are ready for France.
Okay, well, I'm going to go straight into deck then. I'm going to try to go kind of quick just because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure one or both of my boys will be awake again soon. Okay, so I'm going to roll for wartime and defense in depth for my two technologies.
Go for it.
It's here, there we go. 10
Two
and a 10.
tens. Rigged.
Look at that.
I mean, great. And defense in depth, yeah.
And then for purchases, I thought, and that's why I love this game, best laid plans, then things change on you.
Right.
So, gonna lend lease an infantry to Italy. I was gonna go to Russia, but instead I will send that to Italy. I'm gonna build a colonial for 2, and I think I'm gonna do 2 Diplo rolls for my last 2. And the 2 Diplo rolls I will go for will be Bulgaria, which will be orange,
Sounds good.
and Denmark, which will be red. So
All right. I
Bulgaria,
am here.
orange, Denmark. Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna have one. This is I know this is stupid, but I don't know. I feel like this opportunity won't present itself again, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for one combat move.
Mm-hmm.
Transport in P50 is gonna pick up, go to P41, and then come on back to P50, pick up 2 infantry from Adam Tonkin and Cochin China, and we're gonna do an amphibious assault into the Philippines.
I love it. But they will capture it for France, no?
If and when America aligns, if they took it,
It would
they
go
would
back, yeah.
go back to the
Yeah,
States.
yeah. Yeah, but that's neat. I like it.
Okay, so I've got cruiser at 2, and my 2 infantry are at 1. It's the worst.
Let me
Don't
color
like
this
that at
not
all.
that color. That well, this teal will be the lovely defender, which is an infantry. Okay.
Shit, I thought it was just a militia. Uh-oh.
Row. I'm sure it won't be a
Oof.
was a 1 for a second, but no 5.
All
So
right. Need a 1. That was a 1. That's a 7. All
yeah.
right. Need a 1, but they both die. Ah,
2. They're dead anyways.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
1 is, but doesn't matter.
seemed like such a good idea.
Huh. I mean, it was a neat idea.
Okay, put those guys in port there. For non-combat moves, I will have a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna get a little French army marker. And that. Okay, so I'm gonna take everything, basically everything that is on mainland France, and put it in Lorraine. Almost everything.
Sounds good.
Uh, so that's the one. One of the things that I won't take is the big giant railgun.
Hmm.
But both fighters, one commander, all those infantry, all the infantry from Picardy, artillery that are supposed to be in Paris but were marked as in Picardy. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, one infantry back in Paris. Move the 2 cav in as well. Sorry, I changed my mind on the fly. And then the 2 militia will rail over into Lorraine.
Lorraine?
I'm going to move the truck. Oh, the 2 infantry in southern France are going to move to Lorraine as well. I'm going to move the truck to southern France. And yeah, you know what? The railgun. I should actually read about the rule for that.
Their movement, yeah.
Well, it says they don't move. How does it say that? Must use rail and must start and end an attack in the same territory. So, like that means that they don't enter the territory they're attacking.
Correct.
So, what if like if there's no rail line between where they are and the territory they're attacking? Like they're not moving there. Can they still do it or not?
I mean, I think so, which is odd, but I mean,
You know what? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave in Paris anyway.
I think it'd be fine, but
Just because I don't know how to sleep in Paris. Okay. So then the ships in A29, the sub and the Dread. We're gonna go 1-2 and just park in
the channel.
A22 along with their good friends, British transport, which is in A29 is going to use a strategic naval move to go 1, 2, 3, pick up a colonial from Morocco, and then carry on 4, 5, and he'll drop him in southern France. And the transport, which is already in southern France, is just going to move down, pick up the infantry and Zouave, bring them back. I'll move this colonial over. Thusly, and I think bring that sub into the Mediterranean. And I'm gonna move these 2 subs. 1, 2, there. You know what? Move these 2 guys there as well. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Cool.
I think that is it then for France. So, send the Italian infantry to northern Italy, and I will place a colonial in whatever Cochina, whatever it's called.
Cochina, yeah.
Yeah, and income of 4 minus 1 for the missing garrison. So $3 on
Now we're
hand.
talking. Yeah.
And yeah, it was 4 because they have Denmark at trade.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so that I think that's it for France.
Cool.
Let's tidy up this.
Oh,
But
I should have given one trade to Romania for Romania. My bad. So Austria-Hungary should be at 15.
okay,
Okie dokie.
you don't carry. I'm ready for the auto
Ready
whenever
for
you
any?
are.
Okay. Ottomans, their build's already up. Should check out. I got wartime economy because that's the only thing worth rolling for. They don't even have one stage on it, so that's fantastic. And they're just good at combat. Those Ottomans. That's what they're good at. Not any sort of technology. Not anything of the sort. Okay, well they're gonna have a couple combat moves. They are going to attack northern Persia with this elite camel from Syria to this elite camel from there as well. His normal elite guardsmen and this infantry, which may or may not be super wise. Yeah, that is probably all they will do as far as combat moves go. Unfortunately. Uh, hmm. uh, you know what? Actually, they're gonna move over. Colonial's gonna take Western Egypt. Oh, that is totally wrong. Apparently, I cannot copy the roundel, but maybe I can. Or did really? Don't even know how I did that.
They're locked. You can lock them in place with L, so that
Mm,
you no longer highlight them. So if you click on something and hit L, you no longer can highlight it, and then
nice. And this camel is going to go through the desert and capture Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. Very funny. Okey-doke. I'll throw some Diplo cubes in them at some point, but that is good enough for now as far as that goes. Everything else should just be, well, I'll do rating, so. Um, yeah, this Ottoman sub, oh boy, we'll go there and raid. And the other dude will be, he will move through the channel to whatever this I-5 and raid from there. Yes. Thank you. I'll make one blue or something for the defender, I guess. There we go. Okay. We will. Sorry, that guy went 1, 2. He'll go there, so he can hit more things. And this guy will actually stay here because it's not really worth it going through the channel. Yeah. Okay, so the fellow here in M2. Roll him first. Do you want to roll the defender? Sure. Okay, M2. Raid. Oh, Christ. 1 + 1 is... Okay.
Still one.
$1. I mean, I'll take it off Italy because that's fun to me. And then the fellow in M8. We'll roll M8. 4 + 1 is 5. So -2 off has to be France. Okie dokie. Do you want to handle the money or shall I?
I did it already.
Okay, for both. Perfect.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
took. Yeah.
So just this combat.
Did we hit 3?
Uh, they're at 3 and he is at. Oh yeah, he's at 3, I guess, right? Because he's a mountain. So just for the record, he's the black one. It doesn't really matter. And then that guy at 1. Alrighty.
You
There's
is.
a hit.
I got the
Doke.
money, the income track.
God damn it. Don't know how to actually create a roundel sometimes.
I just like to right click on one that's a good one and clone it,
Yeah,
and then it's not floating.
I did that. It just didn't. Yeah, didn't clone it for some reason.
Yeah,
Okie
okay.
dokie. Not sure why. All right, grade success. I will do my builds and non-coms. Just chuck those. Afghanistan. You got the Diplos? Yeah, should be fine. For non-coms, these guys are all just going to move out of Albania because it's a dump into Serbia, which is less of a dump. Uh, I'm sure it'll work out. I'll move a colonial over as well from Macedonia. And I not have an Ottoman commander with them? Apparently not. Interesting. This fighter will move over to Macedonia. The transport will drop off artillery. Uh-oh. Give me 2 seconds. Laptop. Power not great. Okay. Um, Yeah, so he's dropping off an artillery, and I want to say an infantry. I may rescind that. Yeah, and then just my builds here. All right, one colonial in Macedonia. One in Palestine. Elite camel in Anatolia. Another fellow in southern Iraq. Another fellow in Syria. And another fellow in say northern Iraq. Militia in Constantinople. The artillery will be built in Constantinople for now. Yowzers. And I will rail one of these colonial infantry to eastern Anatolia. And I will walk this guy from Rhodes to Anatolia proper. There we go. I feel less picky about that. All right, that should be the Ottomans. Don't think they have anything else to do.
Alrighty. I'm income.
Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about this fellow. So he'll go in Constantinople, and the artillery will actually, in fact, in that case, go to Palestine. And the fighter will go there, and they have two commanders. So one will go to Macedonia, and he will be the active commander. And the other one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll go down to Palestine. Actually, he'll go 1, 2, 3. He'll go to. Oh no, they need a supply path, right? So you need rails to actually make this commander effective. Correct.
That is correct. So yeah, he
Okay.
would not be in a zone to be
he'd be
effective currently. If he
all
was
right.
there, I mean.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll just go there then. Sorry, just trying to remember my commanders. That's everything now.
Probably though, and we all should, but because you only have the one major factory, you probably should. Which of the two would be effective in
Yes.
case one were attacked?
No, for sure. I'm gonna make the one in Macedonia the effective one. I think because he actually has a unit that can do it. Thank you. And their income is 13, and I think it's just 13. Yeah, just 13.
Okay.
Okie doke, 13. And now Italy.
Now Italy. Italy. Again, because they're starting the turn at war, I think they'll get a tech roll.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like everybody who's cool, they'll roll for wartime economy. Show those filthy Ottomans how it's done.
Fuck. Yeah.
Not that hard. You just gotta want it, you know.
Just I did want it. I built a factory on turn 1.
Funny.
Uh,
Hey, what am I gonna do here? Hmm. I think I'm going to. Um, it's not at all what I want to do, but I'm gonna build a colonial and 2 militia for my super cool 6 IPP.
Sweet.
Oops, in a weird spot. There we go. Already put that mine out. Um, and then oh shoot, you know what? -1 militia, +1 super crummy fighter. Oh, with the new setup, does Italy not have an airship? They start with an airship, don't they?
Yeah, if we gave the airships to the others, yeah, it looks like Entente have it. So yeah, Italy has an airship, which is distasteful, but
Supposed in Rome or Northern
only
Italy,
fair.
but uh,
No, it's in northern. I'm pretty sure, but anyway,
yeah,
it's gonna do that thing.
yeah. So I'll do the. I think we'll have a couple of combats. So I'm gonna just retake Cyrenaica
Yeah.
with the infantry and the artillery. Um, uh,
Oh, never mind. Italy doesn't get diplomacy. They'd be better at the Ottomans.
and I think it's probably not smart, but I'm going to take my fleet and go and attack the Austro-Hungarian fleet.
I love it.
Just gonna park the Italian transport over there with the the transports are different sculpts. That's interesting. Um, the
Yeah.
friendships, and yeah, the airship will make an attack on Bohemia.
Okie doke.
And then I'll do just an attrition attack into Austria, just because. So I'll do the attrition attack first with this orange die right here.
Sure.
So into Austria. Nope. Then let's do. Here's my airship with this. I'm gonna change its color to green because we gotta be color specific here. So
That's
this
fair.
is my airship. Nope.
Oh, just missed. All right, here's my filthy anti-air and this filthy brown dice and M6. Oh,
Okay, so
hits.
nothing doing there. And then yeah, then it's just a naval combat. So we've got my uh, one pre-dread, one cruiser, and 2 TBDs.
I've got 2 pre-dreads. I will boost. You know what? I will boost one of the. No. That only goes up to 5. I'll boost one of the pre-dreads. Make it an awesome purple.
Okay.
with a seaplane on map.
Can they boost while they're on
Okey
map?
doke. I thought so.
I don't know. I don't think they
Or
actually
is it only
can.
on attack? Oh, that's lame.
I think if they're
Okay.
on map, like that's what they're doing. I think.
Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Place on map. They choose to attack enemy submarines or
Excellent.
naval submarines on enemy
But it just
turns.
doesn't.
Wait, where's seaplane on map? This is what. Yeah, I don't.
Lame.
Uh,
Okay, well, probably wouldn't have done a lot of those things then if that was the case, but that's okay. Roll it out. Not a big deal.
you could just. I mean, if you want to have him not on map because he's not. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. I don't.
Well, he's kind of useless then, yeah.
Yeah, just have him landed somewhere.
Yeah. But we'll say he landed in Campania.
Oh, so
Apologies.
one of the babies is crying again.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll this
Well,
fight real fast.
we can roll this just real quick.
Alrighty. You dread my orange. So I got nice 3 11s in one hit.
Okay, and pre-dreads are filthy brown, and DDs are that. There's a 2 hits.
Okay,
Yeah, 2 hits.
let's go again.
Okay.
1, 2 hits.
That 8 and a 9 and a 1. Okay, well,
So we down to pre-dread versus pre-dread.
we are.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Rather not.
Hit.
Okay. That
Okay,
did not deserve to win that.
I am gonna have to stop here and I'll finish up this turn in a bit, but this is probably it for me, Daryl. So
Yeah, that's fine.
good night. I'm gonna end the recording and I'll finish it up in a second. Okay. Peace.
Sounds good.
Bye for now.